Nate. Hi roadies, I'm Nate. If you guys wondered, there's been weird, my schedule's been weird. As of late, my work's been scheduling me for midday shifts. Shit's been getting real. Angie got wumped in the noodle, and we are here on Danganronpa V3. We are almost halfway done with the game, everybody, so whatever. Fucking pervert. If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck a doll already. Meh. Yeah, we already talked to her, and she told me to fuck Plastic Kaide. And I was like, no thank you. Hi Samugi, how's it going? I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not. Could Tenko be the culprit? Well, she's the obvious culprit, because you wanted Angie dead. Obviously, Kaito and Tenko are the obvious culprits, so neither of them did it. Tenko? Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council. So you suspect Tenko. Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab. That's right. Sorry guys, I literally woke up 10 minutes ago. Ugh. Get all this phlegm out of my throat. Ugh. There you go, I'm fine. Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab. Yeah, Angie had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice. That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all. It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here, so Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Samugi. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. There you go, Samugi's account has been added to truth bullets. Cool. Let's see. Talk to Maki and then Gonta, and then we'll talk to the rest, or interact with everything. I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked? Yes, I'm positive. What about the back door? You didn't check the back door. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. Click, 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 click. No, it's really locked. Oh, yes. The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Whoosh. You know what he said? Kokichi pulled some kind of thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Click, click, click. Clack. There! Open sesame! So, he picked the cylinder lock to open, or this cylinder lock to open. Ugh. Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him? I hope I'm not getting sick, everybody. That would fucking suck. It would have been impossible from the outside. The Monocubs took the key. Whoosh. No! Okay, here it is. But there's only one key, so don't lose it. It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. Bloop. Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monophony and lifted it into his mouth. Nom. No, he ate it. Oh. So Kokichi is the only one who could have opened the closed door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close that door from the outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased. So the front door was locked from the inside of the room. Not... Oh, crap. Slapped myself awake, damn it. Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of the possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of this room after locking the doors. Ooh, they probably went out the back door. Art Lab's front door has been added truth bullets. Come on, go into. I want to talk to my bro. A murder at nighttime. It is strange. Impossible even. Why do you think that? Cause student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime. Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule? But it's a dual rule. NG say he punish us if we not follow his rules. But the student council was included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted? Angie was also working here at night. No, I'm yawning again. Ugh, crap. Guys, it is 10 a.m. I woke up at 10 a.m. I slept through my alarm and I'm exhausted and I'm angry, but that's fine. Let's plays. She was? No way. The student council would never break own rules. They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example for others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she sleep in her room and brought here? If so, Gonta could have saved her. If only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. Aw. Fine. Let's look at the back door. Let's look at Angie's body. Angie's body. She's laying face down in the middle of the room. Here we go, everybody. Are you going to take a closer look? Yes, I was planning to. Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. I was almost going to say walked over the body, like crunch, crunch. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. I like her as a sidekick more than Kaito. Okay. So we got the Necronomicon, the Nom Nom Nomicon. Oh, this book. Whoosh. Yay, Steven Universe patched. The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim. Whoosh. That was the motive, the Necronomicon. Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right? Yes, so we look at the book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. Whoosh. Oh man, ugh. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. What's a ritual? Do you want to talk to a dead loved one again? This simple ritual will return a departed soul to the land of the living. Here's how. Sweet. So easy. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. This ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So the book isn't burned, so obviously she didn't do it. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual. Angie really believed in this crap. It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Necronomicon, man, truthfully. I'm sorry, Vince. I know Vince is one of the handful of people watching my... Ooh, booty. Is one of the handful of people watching my Let's Plays. And every time I yawn when he's sleepy and watching my Let's Plays, he yawns. So you might want to go to bed, Vince. Continue this Let's Play tomorrow. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma files, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead. The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely. Then, what do you make of the wound on this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her on the head before stabbing her from behind? But her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack? I suppose that would be unnecessary. Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What's going on with these 2 wounds? Forehead injury added to truth bullets. Poor Angie. Huh? What's wrong, Maki? Move. Maki pushed me aside and then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder. What's this doing crumpled underneath her body? Oh no. What's this? This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? Oh, it's got some hairs in it. Oh no. I don't know. It must be related to the case. Look, there's some hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Those are Angie's, right? Oh no. Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? Bloody duct tape is an anti-truth bullets. Oh, damn it. I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. Crap, I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body. It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed before I did. Bitch. That's true. Well, even so, I'm guessing you're still getting used to being around dead bodies, so don't beat yourself up about it. Well, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki. Huh? Do you want to die? This is sorry, joking, I couldn't resist. You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke, though. Aw, okay. So we looked at Angie's body. We got the swinging bitches hanging wax doll Rantaro. 4 effigies are hung upside down. It makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling. And Rantaro is the most suspicious one, if I remember correctly. Wait, crap. I keep confusing them. I should read their names before I read the dialogue boxes. That would make more sense. By the time I record my second game today, I'll be way awake. Don't worry, guys. If I remember correctly, Angie made all these wax figures. Is this rope from the warehouse? I believe so. And that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that we use for murder. Oh no. Anyway, I know these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out. Yeah, look at Ryuda. Can't speak. The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented. Wait, that's me. But by the way, why was the effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? Oh man. I'm not sure. If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Oh man, right. If they're doing this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Why would do this? The culprit, Angie, or someone else entirely? Effigies hung upside down. What else? Here we got we got a knife. We got a katana sticking out of my original playable character. Oh, and it's the gold one, isn't it? A katana stabbed into Kaide's wax effigy. Who did this? And why is there a trash man outside? Let me see. Whoosh. Maki nudged me aside and gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy. Boop. Wait. This is a crime scene. You can't. You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out. That's what she said. Yes, true. But we have to preserve the scene. Meh. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while. If you guys can hear the trash man, I do apologize. Let's see. Can we hear the trash man? Yeah, you can hear the trash man. I saw his audio spike. It's a real katana, but there's gold relief on it. Yeah, I believe that was the one on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Is that so? Whoosh. We could probably assume that this is the murder weapon, judging by the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut as well, but it would be enough to stab. But why would they go through the effort of using this as a murder weapon? Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon. Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry. Or maybe they needed a long weapon, like this. A long weapon? My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length. Really? I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since the trash man was outside, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how did they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hands now. It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily. Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I have to wash them later. That's what she said. Maki scolded me and then stood in front of Kaede's effigy. I'm gonna put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away. Thank you. And then, bloop. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy. Boop. There you go. There it is. Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual? Or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain that there are better ways to hide a murder weapon than this. Then what's the reason for this? I honestly have no idea. Meh. We should investigate where the weapon came from. We might find a clue there. The Ultimate Anthropologist's lab. Yes, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. You know it did, you fool. Gold leaf katana has been added to truth perverts. Okay. So, we got the back door as well. So, I think I interacted with everything. Back door. This is the door's this door is the lab's back door. Like that song by Deep Purple. I'm gonna be your back door man. Even though it's not a song about back doors, this song has a sliding lock, and it's still locked. And because no one used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since. Oh wait, what's this? Oh shit, look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Gold and shiny, could it be the gold flake that obviously came from the sword? Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock. You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. With my body, do what you want with my body. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open. Click. Okay. Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Nice. Click. Whether you lock it or unlock it, this could be an important clue. What else? Oh, nothing? Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door one, there's a sliding lock. Oh no. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked. In other words, this was what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Oh man, there was one in, I believe, Chapter 4 of the first game. Locked, huh? Yes, the cylinder lock was taken by the Monokubs. So both doors can only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie. That's true. Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves. He's clearly suspicious. Is it suspicious? But that solution seems a little too convenient. Okay, Kokichi's lockpicking skills has been added truth bullets. Okay. Anything else in here? Let me try backing out and we'll see. Oh, I think there's still things to investigate. Okay. So, we investigated the body, we talked to Maki, we talked to Gonta, we talked to the back door, we talked to Angie. Okay, let's look at Angie more in detail. Oh, pool of blood, there you go. That's what I was missing. A small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead, this blood is from the back of her neck. This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more. That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Ooh, maybe she killed herself. Just like Chapter 4 of the first game spoilers. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. Meh. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue with this investigation for now. Meh. Maki, what's wrong? It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito. At least, that guy's useless. Anyway, let's continue. I think the pool of blood was the last thing. I think we finished investigating everything for now. Now what? Is this really time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up. Oh, you're right. First, we should investigate the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. We may find a clue related to the katana. That's true. We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Meh. Is something wrong, Maki? It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner? Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. There you go. We're buddies. Maki is a cooler person than Kaito. Do. I hope none of my 2 remaining wives killed my second wife. Whee! Let's go. Wait, is there anything behind the... Let me just look at the door from this side and see if there's any evidence. No. Yeah, I got it. Okay, whatever. So guys, what's new with all y'all? Are you enjoying this Let's Play so far? I'm enjoying playing this Let's Play so far. It is a crazy, crazy game. And I like crazy, crazy games. I'm going to try to play games similar to Danganronpa later and in the future. Maki's already in here. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from here, in this exhibit case. And I'm right, it's just a sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath. Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here, I'm certain of it. Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab after all. Not necessarily, anyone could have come in here and taken it. Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too. Whoosh, gold leaf katana has been updated. Alright. Oh, there's that butt munch. Here he is. Oh, what are you guys doing here? What are you doing in Canada? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You guys, you look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look. Anyway, I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it. Something for the seance? Yep, that white sheet over there. What white sheet over where? Oh, I see it. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we didn't need that sheet too. Okay, you take that sheet. I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either. That's why I figured I'd do a little research on the seance before I got the sheet. Study?
So, let's see. Kokichi took a look around and I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover, so it must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the Caged Child Seance? Kokichi flipped through the old book, and he picked up. Oh, is this the page? It's hard to read, but I can see a caged child is mentioned here. And guys, oh my god, we're gonna read this book. Okay, he's not reading it, so on the next installment of Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony, we're gonna read this book, and we're gonna find out about the Caged Child Seance. Is that a seaside seance or a seaside soiree? I will see you guys in the next Stepping on the Beach. Drew.